Hello, good morning. This morning I'm here to do something a little bit meta. So let me explain. You may or may not know that over in my Facebook group at the moment for the whole of January, we have a consistency challenge going on, which basically means that we are trying to post and to show up on social every single day for the whole of January. And as part of that, I am sharing daily post prompts to kind of help people get inspiration on what to post. And today's prompt was to share a tutorial. And so this is how I'm getting a bit meta. So I am currently doing the challenge on two of my Facebook pages. So this page, my Collect Broomhead, my kind of social media page, but I'm also experimenting with the challenge on a kind of old, previously fairly dead page of mine for my food blog, Eat, Drink, Cook. And so what I'm basically doing here is doing a tutorial on how to create a slideshow where I'm going to show you how I create a slideshow tutorial, which I will be posting on my Eat, Drink, Cook page, thus killing two tutorials with one stone, so to speak. So that's what I'm doing. That's why it's a little bit meta, but I kind of love it. Yeah, so first of all, what is a slideshow? So in case you're not sure, well, a slideshow is obviously a series of slides, but it's a feature that you have available to you on Facebook and which a lot of people just aren't using. But it's a really, really great feature to make the most of. Firstly, because I think it's going to help you stand out because not very many people are using slideshows. It's a way to stand out. It's a bit unusual. Also, slideshows from a Facebook perspective count as videos. So it's a good way if you are not making videos and kind of not really sure where to start when it comes to making videos, perhaps you don't want to go live. Actually making a video and uploading it is, you're kind of not sure where to begin with that. This is a good way to get video views on your page without actually having to really make videos. So let me show you how to do it. I'm going to take you into my Creator Studio. So the Facebook Creator Studio is a fantastic tool. So if you're not already using it, you can thank me later because you're going to love this. It makes life so much easier when it comes to posting on your page, scheduling posts for your page, and you can even connect it up to your Instagram as well and use that to schedule your Instagram posts too. So yeah, really, really, really handy tool. So I'm going to take you into my Creator Studio and we'll create the slideshow from there. So let me first of all share my screen. And I always forget which one it is I want to share. I think it's this. No, that doesn't look right. Let's go to this. Yes, that's better, isn't it? Okay, so apologies for the kind of weird repeated screens, which always happens when I'm showing the screen that I'm on right now. But I'm going to take you into Creator Studios, which should solve that problem. And here we are. So let me first of all show you how to get to Creator Studio in case you've never used it before. So I'm going to go back into just my normal Facebook feed. I'm going to take you to my Eat, Drink, Cook page. Look, there I am live. Okay, oops, notification. So I'm going to go into Eat, Drink, Cook. Ugh, go away. Everything's going a bit slow because I'm streaming at the same time. It's very frustrating. Okay, right. Let's go into Eat, Drink, Cook. Okay, so this is Eat, Drink, Cook. And to get to my Creator Studio, I'm going along this top menu here. I'm going to click on More. You might have your publishing tools along here, but mine are under the More bit here. So I want to click on Publishing Tools. And then we're going to go into Creator Studio. That opens a separate tab. And this is where we're going to create our slideshow. So I'm literally just going to click here on Post Something. Apologies for the slow loading times. As I say, it's always a bit slower when I'm streaming at the same time. Okay, so now we've gone into kind of the normal sort of post screen, and I'm going to go down here and I'm going to select multimedia. And then it gives you a number of options. I would definitely have a play with these options. There's some really fun stuff you can do here. But today we're looking at creating a slideshow. So I'm going to click that. Okay, now here you've got your aspect ratio. So that's basically where you decide kind of what dimensions you want your slideshow to be. I'm sticking with original. Then you want to decide how long each slide should stay on screen before moving on to the next slide. I generally go for around 3 seconds, but you're going to want to think about how much text you have on each slide and so on. But for me, I don't tend to have a huge amount of text, and so 3 seconds is probably enough. And then this is the transition. So this is how you want the kind of transition from one slide to another to look. I like fade. I like to add a little je ne sais quoi to my slide transitions. Okay, so now we've done that, we're ready to add the photos. You can also select music here, but I'm going to come back and do that later. So let's add our photos. So I have created my photos in advance just using Canva. Canva is a fantastic tool. I have done previous tutorials on using Canva. So if you're not sure how to, then do go and dig those out, or let me know and I will happily perhaps do another tutorial if there's enough interest in that. So this tutorial I'm doing for my Eat, Drink, Cook page is on how to create the perfect egg. I have created a little title slide here. So that's going to be the first one I upload. Okay, so how to boil a perfect egg. Okay, and then I'm just going to keep adding all my slides until all of them are added. So bear with me. Like I say, these are all slides that I have created and then uploaded onto my laptop from Canva. But you can use, there's tons of other kind of apps and tools that you can use to create graphics. So if you have another one that you already use, then feel free to use that. These slides are all the standard dimensions for a Facebook post. In Canva, you can kind of select the dimensions you want when you're creating your graphics. So here I go. I've created a few slides that I'm just uploading. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I think I've got 5 in total, maybe 6. I can't remember now. 4. 5. Yes, it looks like there's 6. So each of these slides is going to be on the screen for 3 seconds. So you can see here, your total slideshow or video is basically going to be around, well, I'm going to add an end slide as well. So around 25, 30 seconds long. Now, do I already have my end slide up here? I don't know if I do. I created the end slide the other day when I created another slideshow. I don't think it's on here. I'm just going to see if I can search through for it. When did I add my slideshow? Oh no, definitely not in 2018. It was more recent than that. Let's have a look at these. Apologies. I might have to just quickly upload it again because I can't see it. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Look, slideshow. There we go. Okay, so basically what I've done here is I've got my title screen here. I've got my kind of 5 steps to my tutorial, 6 steps to my tutorial, and then I've got an end screen, which is a call to action, which is basically what I want people to do next. Because I always think when you're creating content, there should be some kind of purpose to it. the purpose of this tutorial is to help people, to give them value, but also once I've given them value and they're feeling good about me, I want to, remind them to like my page or to go and check out my blog or whatever it may be. So let's watch. So this is all my slides now uploaded. Now let's go and see if we can add some music. So you can see here that Facebook gives you a little selection of music that you can create. I think this one's quite jolly. There we go. So let's watch this slideshow through. So this is what it's going to look like, essentially. Perfect. So that's my slideshow done. So I am now ready to create a slideshow. So this button down here on the bottom right-hand corner. Okay, and then that brings you back. So then if you want to add a comment, so I'm just going to say, I've always found 5 minutes is the perfect length to boil an egg. Do you agree? So there, I'm asking a question. So not only should I hopefully get some engagement from people who have enjoyed watching the tutorial, but I might get some engagement from people agreeing or disagreeing with the length of time that I boil an egg. Okay, so I am now ready. So I can either just hit publish and publish this now, or if I want to schedule it for later, I can just click this little arrow here and I can schedule it for later. Now I am just going to publish this because that's what I want to do, but you can of course schedule it. And that's it. That is how you create a slideshow. Let me just remove that. And here I am back again. That's how you create a slideshow on Facebook. It's a really, really fun feature. I definitely encourage you to give it a try if you've never done one before. Like I say, if you need any support with creating your graphics for your slideshow, go and check out canva.com. It is free. There is a paid version, but you don't need to have the paid version at all, especially for this. Go and have a little play. And if you're still struggling, by all means, come back and let me know. And like I say, if there's enough interest, I will happily create a tutorial on creating graphics in Canva. I think I have done some, so have a browse through the videos on this page as well, because you might find one there. And that's it. I hope that's helpful. Let me know how you get on with your slideshows, and I shall see you again soon. I'm just going to hang around in case there are any questions. I'm actually, while I'm waiting to see if there's any questions, I'm actually experimenting with a new feature that I've heard about, which I'm just seeing if I have yet, because if I do, it'd be super exciting. Let me see. I'm not sure if I do. Let me see. No, I don't have it yet. There is apparently a new feature whereby you can, when you're going live, you can actually go into your post itself and edit it so that under your post it promotes your Facebook group, which is a really cool new feature, but I don't have it yet, which is very sad. So I shall keep experimenting, and as soon as I do have it, I will do a tutorial on that too. But okay, have a great day. That's it for slideshows. I hope it was helpful.